Hello world and happy Christmas season. I am Jake Short, husband, father, realtor, and former home inspector. I'm coming at you today to talk about fire safety. Smokey the Bear would normally come in right here, right now, and say, "Put your campfires out, out!" But Smokey the Bear is expensive by the hour. So instead, you just get me. Now, if you're watching this video, you are likely a residing member in the Lakes Estates neighborhood. As a property owner here, we are currently faced with a vote that, if confirmed, would increase our HOA dues by $25 per year in order to grant every member of this neighborhood the free use of the High Country Fire Service in the event that their property is ever on fire. As you may be aware, utilizing this service outside of a pre-existing contract can accumulate a bill of service of over $700 per hour. I personally would be rather upset to get a bill like that, especially right after dealing with a property fire. Some previous neighbors have already had this bill. It's detrimental. Several of the homeowners in the neighborhood have already checked with their homeowners insurance policies, and they're finding that the carriers, their policies, the policy will cover rebuilding a house after a fire, and some even cover ambulatory services. However, the firefighting services are not always covered. So this $25 per year, literally the cost of buying one new DVD Blu-ray combo pack, or a lunch or two at Burger King, or 4 Starbucks coffees. Just $25 will prevent all of our neighbors from having an enormous firefighter's bill if their property ever needs that service. So for $25 per year, we can all live with the peace of mind that we, as a neighborhood, got together to help each other out in the event of a potential catastrophe. Again, this is an inexpensive way for us all to band together as a neighborhood, as a community, to assure that the help that any one of us could really need someday will be there. There is another bonus. This fee, again, just $25 per year, also gives us medical service in the event that something happens within your home. If someone is choking, or they have a heart attack, or a stroke, whatever it may be, and whether it's you, your family, or a guest in your home, High Country Fire will be there to assist. And the best part, drum roll please, the service is covered under the contract proposed by your $25 assessment. Oh, hang in there, there's more. Picture this. You're driving home up Highway 64 on your way home from a long day, excited just to get to your house and be home. Then, out of nowhere, a car smashes into you from behind and spins you into a juniper tree. Whenever that happens, the closest emergency service is called. Guess who that is on Highway 64? None other than High Country Fire. And we got this from Chief Robert Trotter himself, that if your car needs to be cut open with the jaws of life to get you out, that service is covered by your $25 assessment fee. Truly, this is your money working for you. Oh, speaking of money, as a local Williams realtor, I can tell you that the more benefits that I can write about your land in the description, the more money you can make when it comes time to sell your land. Having a fire service contract protecting your land and your life is a huge benefit. Huge! So please, if you are still on the fence about your vote on this matter, consider it carefully. The voting deadline is coming up quickly, December 11th. That's just around the corner. And voting for this is super easy. You can email your ballot, you can e-sign it, or just come to the meeting on Sunday the 11th. Thanks for hearing me out. One last question for you to ponder. One last question. Would you rather be the vote that helps a neighbor in a time of need, or the vote that causes a neighbor thousands and thousands of dollars in a time of serious grief? I'll see you around the neighborhood. Be blessed, everybody. Goodbye, world.